We are here today as the Jewish Bund. We are Jews of different origins and backgrounds: German Jews, Russian Jews, Israeli Jews, Ashkenazi Jews, and Mizrahi Jews. We stand in solidarity with the Palestinian community and protest the ongoing Nakba, the massacres, and the inconceivable violence done in our names.
We are here to resist and protest with the Palestinian people the Nakba that continues for 73 years now, the Israeli bombings and massacres in Gaza, the mass arrests in occupied Jerusalem, in the West Bank and across Palestine, the expropriation of homes and land in Sheikh Jarrah that became a symbol of violent dispossession, the lynch mobs and the ongoing racist reality in Jaffa, Lid, Ramle, and Haifa. These atrocities highlight a brutal reality for Palestinians under Israeli control and the increasing normalization of anti-Palestinian violence in the Jewish-Israeli society.
The Palestinian right of return remains silenced as the Israeli state is determined to continue the ethnic cleansing. The same ethnic cleansing it has engaged in since 1948 in the attempt to remove Palestinians from Palestine, physically and culturally. This is not a conflict. This is a system of colonial violence in which the political, military, and economic supremacy of Jews over Palestinians is a foundational aspect.
The fact that someone like me, who grew up in Brooklyn and Berlin all their life, has more legal rights in Palestine than a Palestinian whose family has lived there for generations is the profound injustice of colonial logic, of ethnic cleansing that aims to replace one people with another.
Because as Jews, we experience German anti-Semitism on a regular basis, it is all the more appalling that accusations of anti-Semitism are often used as an instrument to silence demands for Palestinian human rights. The criminalization of Palestine solidarity is rising in Germany, and it is undoubtedly a backlash against the power and growth of Palestinian solidarity movements in Germany and worldwide.
Germany's anti-Semitism commissioner, Felix Klein, revises history by projecting all anti-Semitism on migrants. It's ironic that Germans are worried about anti-Semitism being imported instead of reflecting on their own family histories and dealing with the extensive racism against people of color, migrants, and refugees in Germany. We resist the exploitation of Jewish history as moral justification for Israel's crimes. Like many revolutionary Jewish figures before us, we align ourselves with anti-imperialist and anti-colonial struggles in the past and present. We stand for a free Palestine.
The criminalization of the Palestinian struggle for rights and justice is not limited to the Israeli government. Police brutality over the past week in Hermannplatz, in Rathaus Neukölln, in Sonnenallee shows that the Berlin state's willingness to suppress Palestinian voices of resistance to injustice, while the corona deniers and the neo-Nazis are laughing and shaking hands with the police.
Just like our comrades in Palestina spricht, denounce anti-Semitism and make it clear it has no space in the Palestine solidarity movement, we denounce anti-Palestinian racism and are proud to be part of the struggle. Our solidarity is stronger than divide and conquer tactics of the nationalist and racist German and Israeli advocacy groups.
We call for the immediate stop of the massacre and violence in Palestine, for an end of the ongoing Nakba, and for the right of return. We know these are the essential conditions for a future in the region.
Free Palestine.